Supply chain management describes the coordination of all supply chain activities, starting with raw materials and ending with a satisfied customer. The objective of supply chain management is to structure the supply chain to maximize its competitive advantage and benefit to the ultimate consumer. When it's come to sourcing, we have three main strategies. First one is low-cost strategy. This one is all about saving money. We find cheaper suppliers, keep less stuff in stock, and use affordable ways to get things moving. Second one is response strategy. Here we are ready to adapt quickly. We keep extra stuff in stock, move things fast, and make sure we meet customer changing needs. The third one is differentiation strategy. We focus on being unique. We partnered with top-notch suppliers, use premium channels, and offer amazing product and services. And when it's come to sourcings, it's neither many suppliers for good deals without low commitment, or few suppliers for stronger relationship and more innovation.
So right now, I will explain about vertical integrations. So basically, vertical integrations can take the form of forward or backward integrations. This also can offer a strategic opportunity for the operation managers. Next, a joint venture is a business arrangement in which two or more parties agree to pool their resources for the purpose of accomplishing a specific task. Keiretsu networks. This having two types. The first one is vertical keiretsu, which is companies across supply chains collaborate, and the second one is horizontal keiretsu, where companies in the same industry is corporate. The next one is virtual companies. Virtual companies rely on a variety of good, stable supplier relationship to provide service on demand. Now we're talking about supply chain risks. Supply chain risks can arise in numerous ways. You need to identify and conduct a thorough assessment of the risks involved and innovative planning. Here are the table for supply chain risks and tactics. There are three parts of issue in managing integrated supply chains. So the first one is local optimization, which can magnify fluctuations. So the second one is incentives, and the last one is large lots, which is it reduces shipping costs, high inventory, and doesn't reflect sales.
In building the supply base, we start with supply selection, where this supplier evaluation involves finding potential suppliers and determining the likelihood of their becoming good suppliers. Supplier development includes everything from training to engineering and production help. Negotiation that are part of the procedure for the supplier and firm to agree upon a significant number of final price paid. Contracting is developed to spell out terms of the relationship and designed to share risks, share benefits, and create incentive. Centralized purchasing allows multiple facilities to determine what to purchase centrally, and lastly, e-procurement, where they speed purchasing, reduce costs, and integrate supply chain. Next, we have logistic management, where there are shipping system, which consists of 6 major means of shipping. Warehousing, where it provides other crucial functions such as warehouse can serve as consolidation point. And lastly, third-party logistic, to help the reach goal in driving down inventory investment, lower delivery costs, and improve delivery reliability and speed. Lastly, we have ethics and sustainable supply chain management, where it teaches firms supply chain management ethics to promote responsibility to employers, positive relationship with suppliers and customers, sustainability, and adherence to law and regulation.
Establishing sustainability in supply chain. The sustainability challenge extends beyond the incoming supply chain to include the significant aspect of the return supply chain. Reverse logistics manage processes for returning products for resale, repair, reuse, remanufacture, recycling, or disposal, prioritizing reuse over burning or burying. A closed-loop supply chain optimizes good forward and reverse flows, preparing for returns before product introduction. Measuring supply chain performance. The first one is assets committed to inventory. So there are 3 specific measures that can be helpful here, which are the percentage invested in inventory, inventory turnover, and weeks of supply. And then the second one is benchmarking the supply chain. Metric values provide insights when compared to historical data, but a crucial analysis involves benchmarking against other firms. Organizations and websites allow companies to submit data for assessments against other firms in their industry or world-class firms. The third one is the score model. The widely recognized benchmarking system is the 5-part supply chain operations reference or score model. Firms utilize score model to identify, measure, reorganize, and enhance supply chain processes.
Different techniques for evaluating supply chains. The first one is evaluating disaster risks in the supply chain. Disaster could happen out of nowhere and could impact the stability of the supply chains. Companies need to take into account whether the probability of a little accident occurring and potential financial worst-case scenario ever happens. The second one is managing bullwhip effect. The bullwhip effect is a common phenomenon in the supply chain where small fluctuations in customer demand can lead to large swings in order quantities further up the chain. This can cause inefficiency, stockouts, and excess inventory, and it can in the end impact profitability. Third one is supplier selection analysis. Supplier selection analysis is a comprehensive evaluation of potential suppliers based on the predefined criteria and objective. Usually use the factor weighing technique. Each factor is assigned with an importance weight and each potential supplier is scored on each factor. Fourth one is transportation mode analysis. Transportation mode analysis involves evaluating different transportation options to determine the most efficient and cost-effective way to move goods from the supplier to its destination. This analysis includes various factors like cost, speed, reliability, and capacity. The fifth one is the warehouse storage. The warehouse storage theory in the supply chain is important as it allows for proper organization, tracking, and control of inventory level, thus minimizing stockout and overstocking. This would also optimize the process of picking, packing, and shipping activities, leading to faster order fulfillment and reduced labor costs.
So in summary, business needs to consider potential disaster and their financial impact on their supply chains. Additionally, managing fluctuation in customer demand through measures like bullwhip effect is crucial. Selecting the right suppliers, choosing the most efficient transportation mode, and optimizing warehouse storage are all key aspects of successful supply chain management, leading to better efficiency, cost reduction, and improved customer services.